is in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned a top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Georgia's offense will be the first up today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks in the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Oklahoma Sooners offense gets their first crack now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Up near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, we get so caught.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Tailback with another carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40, at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Bringing it back, it's Tuggle. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Sooners are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here's that defense shifting again. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass this time. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Pretty good job here by the quarterback of just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down. I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him. But once again, you can see the mobility.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Now the important point after it's out. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost him. The quarterback checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he can pick up a lot of yards. So it's 4th down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the sidelines and a tight throw catch made there. Good completion. 2nd down play coming up. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And now the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry-up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Bulldogs will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Fighting him off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Sooners looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit.
And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma. A little over 20 seconds left here in the 1st half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move, looking deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because
and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. No chance to catch him.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Crucial third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. That puts him on top in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And they get him down after the completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Proctor. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Sooners' offense is on the move now. And at first down, they go right back to him. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
The pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. And gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now... to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Receiver makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. A gain makes it second and medium. No press here. The defense backing away. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled after the catch.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. Running it back, it's Tuggle. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid.
He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. And he fires the football to the right side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They're looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pitch to the back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Gain of 8. Now, 4th down.
The Bulldogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The offense going with the hurry up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And he's got some open field ahead. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And he will run it in. They convert the two-point try and make this a one-possession game now, down 8. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back grabs it on a screen. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st and long now after the penalty. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. 2nd down after that short completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to throw yet again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Dogs will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He pulls in the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A short completion of the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas.
That is a close call. Almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's White. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.